Englewood, Colo, CBS 4. This year there are 13 Denver Broncos practices open to fans who want to see their favorite player on the field. This year's training camp will be at the UCHealth Training Center in Englewood. The practices open to the public are from 9:30 a.m. noon on the below dates. Broncos Training Camp, credit, CBS, Denver Broncos 2018 Training Camp powered by Ford. Practice schedule dates and time subject to change. Daytime 7/28 Saturday 9:30 a.m. - 12 p.m. 7/29 Sunday 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. 7/30 Monday 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. 7/31 Tuesday 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. 8/1 Wednesday 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. 8/3 Friday 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. 8/4 Saturday 9:30 a.m. - 12 p.m. 8/5 Sunday 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. 8/7 Tuesday 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. 8/8 Wednesday 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. 8/9 Thursday 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. 8/14 Tuesday 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. 8/15 Wednesday 9:30 a.m. - 12 p.m. Kids Day celebrating Miles' birthday. Details will be released at a later date. Additional information from the Denver Broncos. Fan information, credit, CBS. Admission, practices are free and open to the public for viewing beginning on Saturday, July 28th. Gates for public practices will open approximately 90 minutes before the session begins, 8 a.m. Fan parking. Parking at the Broncos facility is located adjacent to the Pat Bowlen Fieldhouse, 13,403 Broncos Parkway, on a first-come, first-served basis. Because space is limited, please arrive early. The parking area is open 2.5 hours before the start of each practice, 7 a.m. Please avoid parking on streets across from UCHealth Training Center. General seating. Fans will be able to view the practices from selected areas that will be marked clearly on site. Fans will primarily be seated along the berm on the west end of the practice fields. The seating area is on a natural grass surface with a very limited amount of shade, so please bring proper footwear, clothing and sunscreen. ADA. Admission to the Denver Broncos 2018 Training Camp powered by Ford will be ADA accessible. Designated ADA parking will be available in the main fan lot. Please note that, like general seating, ADA parking and admission is limited and will be available on a first-come, first-served basis. Bag policy. The Broncos Stadium bag policy will be in effect for all training camp practices. Please see below for details or visit www.sportsauthorityfield@milehigh.com/stadium-information/stadium-bag-policy for more information. Each fan may carry one bag that is clear plastic, vinyl or PVC, no larger than 12 inches by 6 inches by 12 inches or a 1-gallon clear plastic freezer bag, Ziploc or similar. In addition to one of the bags noted above, fans may also carry in a small clutch bag or purse approximately the size of a hand, with or without a handle or strap, subject to search. Diapers and wipes can be carried in a clear bag. Diaper bags are not permitted. Remove any jackets or other large, bulky items from your bag and carry these in hand. When the contents of your bag are clearly visible, staff can screen bags without requiring any contents to be removed. If blankets or other items conceal the contents of a bag, staff must request that they be removed in order for screening to take place, delaying the process. All cameras, binoculars and cell phones are acceptable if carried in loosely or in an approved clear bag. Seat pads are permitted as long as they do not exceed 18 inches wide and do not contain pockets, zippers or concealable areas. Credit, CBS. Food. A variety of food options from around the Denver metro area will be available to fans throughout training camp. Please note that meals brought from food trucks will not be permitted inside the practice field gates. Food and non-alcoholic beverages are allowed inside the practice field gates in small individual quantities only. Lawn chairs will not be allowed at training camp. Umbrellas of any size will not be permitted inside the Broncos training facility. Please bring sufficient wet weather attire if necessary. Strollers will be allowed on the premises but must be left at the gate prior to accessing seating area. Cameras. Fans are welcome to use still cameras during training camp practices, but video cameras, and other recording devices such as cell phones and tablets, will not be permitted. Only members of the media will be allowed to bring cameras with professional lenses and tripods to training camp. Any detachable lenses longer than the length of a credit card will not be permitted on camp premises. Fans line up to enter Broncos headquarters. Credit, CBS, autographs. Players will be designated by position groups, WRs, DLs, DBs, etc., to sign autographs for fans after each practice open to the public. All autographs will take place by the guest seating area located on the west end of the practice fields. Restrooms. Public restrooms will be available for fans near the entrance to the practice fields. Inclement weather. In case of lightning or other inclement weather, fans will be cleared out of the general seating area, allowing for sufficient time to reach their vehicles. Stuff for Students. School supplies drive. The Broncos, in partnership with Volunteers of America and 9 News, will be collecting school supplies during training camp practices for the 3rd consecutive year. School supplies will be collected outside the entrance gate during all training camp practices. Fans who visit the Stuff for Students tent will be entered to win an autographed Broncos football. Fans are encouraged to bring the following items for donation: backpacks, all ages, 3 ring binders, spiral notebooks, colored markers, or 24-count box of crayons. Monetary donations, checks, credit cards, and cash. Donations will be accepted. School supplies donated by fans will be collected and distributed by Volunteers of America to schools in need in more than 15 school districts across Colorado. Last year, Broncos Country helped collect enough school supplies to support 62,000 students in Colorado through the Stuff for Students school supplies drive.